I wasn't able to perform fasting during Ramadan due to my pregnancy, and I was unable to make them up also as I was new to Islam at the time. Are there any other option to make it up, like feeding a person? She says, I have 4 kids, so I have to make up for 2 months as well. Allah the Almighty says, وَمَنْ كَانَ مِنْكُمْ مَرِيضًا أَوْ عَلَى سَفَرٍ فَعِدَّةٌ مِّنْ أَيَّامٍ أُخَرٍ. This ayah gives a concession to those who are sick and the travelers to skip fasting during Ramadan, and it prescribes the solution, which is to make up the days which you missed. It is only permissible for people with permanent ailment or diseases which would not enable them to fast even in the future. It is permissible for them to give the fidya instead. The fidya, فَفِدْيَةٌ طَعَامُ مِسْكِينٍ وَعَلَى الَّذِينَ يُطِيقُونَهُ فِدْيَةٌ طَعَامُ مِسْكِينٍ. Allah the Almighty says, for those who cannot afford fasting forever, or can afford but with a great difficulty, it may impair their senses, deteriorate their health, then in this case, and since they are not expected to get any better, al-fidya is طعام miskin, feeding 1 miskin per each day that you do not fast, and that would be sufficient. That is the ransom. But in your case, alhamdulillah, since you recovered by the will of Allah and by His grace, they are required to make up those days within your capacity. I mean with that, you don't have to fast them consecutively, but fast every other day, fast Mondays and Thursdays to the best of your ability, and whenever you feel that you are healthy enough to fast. Only those who with chronic ailments and who do not expect to be able to fast in the future may resort to the fidya, to the ransom instead, and they do not owe any qada. And al-qada means to make up the missed ibadah, whether fasting or otherwise.